Hello movie lovers, Bob for Bob's Movie Review here, and today I'm bringing you guys my new Blu-ray and DVD shopping guide and reviews for Tuesday, December 22nd, 2020. Hope you guys do enjoy the video. Remember, you can find affiliate links to purchase these movies down in the description below, and doing so does help support the channel. So I'm not positive if I'll be doing a shopping guide next week. Very few releases next week. I did already receive one, but I could just wait till the next week to review that. So I'm not sure. I'd kind of like a little bit of a break, but also it wouldn't be a lot of work to put it out. So what do you guys think? Should I do it or just wait a week? Or what do you guys think? Is it going to be worth it to you guys? There's only maybe 2 or 3 releases that I'd even probably talk about. But let's get into this week's video, guys. First up, we have Jujitsu. This one is releasing on a DVD and digital combo pack. Walmart $12.96, Amazon and Target $12.99, Best Buy $13.99. Paramount Home Entertainment did send me over a copy of Jujitsu for review. I did post an unboxing of this. If you'd like to check that out, just search for Jujitsu on my channel. So this movie is kind of it's a little silly, but it's about this fight between these jujitsu masters, I guess, and an alien, and it's kind of like determines the fate of the world. And there were things in this story where I was very unclear what was going on. They just seemed to randomly jump from one point to another without a lot of explanation. So at the beginning we see this guy kind of like escaping, and there's some kind of things flying at him, and you assume he's dead, but then he recovers somehow, and then he has amnesia, and there's an alien after him, and all the people are like, oh, you're one of us, and then he runs into Nicolas Cage's character. Now, Nicolas Cage isn't one of the main characters. I mean, he's not in this movie just a little bit. He's in it a little bit more than that, but he's not one of the main characters, and so I don't know why he was there, but kind of confusing to me, like I say, just some of the plot on this one. But overall, I mean, this is a decent kung fu, kind of movie. A lot of fighting, a lot of action. Not like I said, the story's kind of lacking. They did do like this one long extended kind of like first person fight scene, which was pretty cool. I definitely like that. It was a fun look. And if you guys ever want to see Nicolas Cage's stunt double in a long martial arts fight, this one definitely has that. They'll do a lot of quick cuts where his stunt double does a flip and then lands, and then it's Nicolas Cage's face, but it was an okay movie, guys. I give this one a 3 out of 5. Next up is The Craft Legacy. This one's releasing on a Blu-ray and digital. Amazon and Walmart $19.96, Best Buy $19.99, and Target $22.99. It is also releasing on a DVD. Amazon and Walmart $17.96, Best Buy $22.99, and Target $24.49. Now, I did pre-order this one, but I just pre-ordered it the other day. I was very late on that pre-order, so I probably won't have this till either just before Christmas or just after Christmas, but I'll bring you guys an unboxing of that when I can. Next up is The War with Grandpa. This one is releasing on a Blu-ray, DVD, and digital. Amazon and Walmart $22.96, Best Buy $22.99, and Target $27.99. Also releasing on a DVD, Amazon and Walmart $17.96, Best Buy $22.99, and Target $23.99. Now, I didn't pick this one up because for the life of me, I couldn't understand spending $23 on this movie. If it goes on sale, I'll probably pick it up, but not for $23. The last thing we have already for new releases is Getaway. And this one's releasing on a Blu-ray, and it has really weird pricing. Amazon and Walmart $41.33, Best Buy and Target no listing. Also releasing on a DVD, Amazon $16.99, Best Buy, Target, Walmart, all no listing. Now, I haven't watched this one yet, but I probably in the next couple weeks I will be reviewing this one. I was sent a screener link to watch this one, and so I should be posting a review of that one. Now, before you guys leave, I do have several previous releases to review for you guys, some stuff that I'm excited about. First up, Paramount Home Entertainment sent over Yellowstone Season 3 for review, and I post an unboxing of this. If you like to check that out, just search for Yellowstone on my channel. So if you guys have been sleeping on Yellowstone, definitely give this one a watch. It's a great series. Definitely my favorite series right now, my favorite drama series. In the long run, I tend to steer towards comedies, but this is a great drama series about a ranch in Montana owned by Kevin Costner. And I kind of want to ask somebody who lives in Montana, is this what it's really like? Because everything's super dramatic. There's always some kind of war going on, and they got to kill people, and there's all this stuff going on, and I'm like, that can't be what it's really like to live there. So kind of the main thing in this season is a company wants to take over a large portion of the ranch and build an airport there, and they're going to build a ski resort and all this stuff. And I'm not going to pretend to understand the logistics, but at the same time, I kind of wondered, okay, they're going to build an airport and a ski resort, but there's nothing there. There's nothing there. They're starting from scratch. How could they ever support an airport with nothing? You would need some sort of infrastructure there. So you're talking about doing an awful lot just to get this ski resort going. Like, you can't run an airport off just a ski resort. First of all, the ski resort's not even going to open all year. So they're also talking about, stores, but all that's going to take like a lot of time. So I don't know how reasonable it is to assume this is actually an option. Another great season, guys. Like, I loved it. There's some really good episodes, and they do a really good job of hooking you in, and you got to binge this show. The ending is disappointing because they don't really resolve the issue with this company trying to take over the ranch, and it's like, the most ridiculous cliffhanger of all time, because like everything goes crazy and then the episode ends and you're just like, you don't want to wait. You don't want to wait. I understand why they do it, but really good season. I probably like the first two seasons a little more. Just their overall stories, I think, were better, but definitely interesting. And I love this show, guys. I gave this a 4 out of 5. Next up, Warner Brothers sent over The Wolf of Snow Hollow for review. I did post an unboxing of this. If you like, check that out. Just search for The Wolf of Snow Hollow on my channel. So this is a movie I think that will get some mixed reviews, and it is a werewolf story, I believe, in Utah. And they find this woman who's been murdered. She's with her boyfriend, and there's this kind of just really strange murder, and they're investigating it, and some people start to think it's something supernatural. But not the sheriff, but the sheriff's son, who's also a cop, he's like, it's a guy, and the bodies start to kind of pile up. But then they kind of gloss over it real quick, like maybe there were a lot of killings. It's hard to say for sure how many. But the characters in this are really kind of odd. Like, I don't understand why they made the characters so strange. And then the ending, to me, it just kind of, I don't know. I didn't get it. I didn't get the ending. Like, I don't want to ruin the movie, but there were things that I just did not get. And so it brought this one down for me. I thought it was interesting. Like, it looked great and it was an interesting movie, but I just feel like the end, to me, it didn't make any sense. So I gave that one a 3 out of 5. It's worth a watch. And then Screen Media did send me over a copy of Cage Fighter for review, and I did post an unboxing of this. If you'd like to check that out, just search for Cage Fighter on my channel. So this is a movie about an MMA fighter who is like the super champion, never loses, is undefeated, and he's 5-time champion, and everything's going good. He's got like movie deals, brand deals, and then his promoter or whatever recommends that he fights a professional wrestler. I don't know if this guy was a real professional wrestler. I'm not sure. There were some real professional wrestlers in this movie, and they were talking about AEW. I want to say he's a real wrestler, but I didn't look into it. And so they're gonna fight, and he's kind of not taking it serious. And why would he? Like, why would an MMA fighter take a fighting match against a wrestler serious? And it doesn't end well for him, and then his kind of career just goes off the rails, and it just goes really bad. But his next fight after that, like, they say he missed weight, but the other guy is just as tall and obviously not as good a shape. So it's like, well, he probably weighs less than that guy, so how did he not make weight? And just some kind of minor things like that kind of bugged me. But I feel like they were going for like a Rocky kind of story here. Only I don't feel it works as well in an MMA fight. And like, he just kind of couple fights in a row just takes a punishing. To me, it doesn't work the same as Rocky. I thought it was an interesting story. I definitely like the story. I definitely like the main character, and I like the guy who was the wrestler. I'm not sure who told Chuck Liddell he could act, but they should not have done that. And overall, I thought it was an enjoyable story. I definitely think the acting is okay, and some of it's a little stiff, But overall, guys, like if you're into wrestling or fighting or MMA or anything, I think it's worth a watch. You know, for anybody else, I don't know that there would be so much you're into in this one, but I liked it. I gave it a 3 out of 5. Hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you haven't already, subscribe for more videos. Check out the videos, and I'll see you guys next time.